Hey, what's up everybody out there watching America's Got Talent or wanting to learn to play ukulele? Young Miss Grace VanderWaal did another video out there, Like the Sky on the ukulele, another original of hers. And I got a request from a young lady on Instagram asking if I could do it, and of course I can do it. I would love to do it because these are the songs that kind of inspire the next generation of musicians, the younger kids out there to pick up ukulele and become lifelong musicians. And our goal at Tenthumbs is to create a million musicians. So of course I'm happy to bring this one to you. I'm really excited about it. We're going to cover the principal chord progressions, and we're going to look at some of the things that Grace does to give it her dynamics or kind of her imprint on the songs. Okay, Tenthumbspro.com. New songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday, bonus videos, jams, one-on-one Skype lessons if you want to get better. Patreon, you get a PDF or printout with every single song. Starts at $1 a month. But if you came just because you want to like the sky, that's cool. I dig it and I respect it. All right, to all my young ukulele learners out there, especially that one that told me about the song on Instagram, thank you so much. Keep on playing, okay? Grab your brain, ukulele, ukulele and attention span. Follow me in and let's break this one down right now. Okay, so we're doing some more Grace VanderWaal. Before we get into this and dissect this, I think it's really important to note that she has a very loose style, alright? Now, what do I mean by loose? I mean, she changes the tempo, she strums, and she kind of lets the ukulele follow her voice, and she leads with the voice, and if she wants to sing quicker, she sings quicker. If she wants to sing slower, she sings slower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you this in a structured way that maybe you might hear on a pop radio station, but then I'm going to show you how to add some of her flavor and dynamicism to it. Okay, so let's start with the very intro. Well, with chords. Let's do our chords. We're going to need a C chord. Also, you see her performing with the capo on the first fret. That's to fit her voice, alright? I'm going to be doing this in the key of C. If you want it a little higher, you could put a capo on the first fret. But also, if you check out our channel, she's playing it without a capo. All that's doing is kind of changing the notes she's going to sing and changing her range. This would making the song a little higher, this would making it a little lower. But we're going to do it in the key of C, which means no capo in layman's terms. You need a C chord, G chord, and an F chord. If you're a beginner out there, those are probably the three most important chords that you're going to see. And if you're having trouble with the G chord, stick with it, okay? It's just a little bit of time, okay? Now, the beginning, what we're going to do is we're going to make a 4 count. We're going to play C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I was watching the way that she played it on her channel and on the performance. And on performance she kind of went C, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and. Alright, and what she's doing there, she's making an F chord, but she's just plucking the A string and the E string, 1 and 2 and. Something like. Alright, now that's up to you. Another thing that I kind of do is I do a first strum, and then I just kind of pick some notes randomly. Okay, alright, now let's look at the verse. In the first verse, she's kind of doing a pretty free strum. I'm going to show you the strum pattern that you're going to use throughout this song right now. It's just we're going to make it over a C chord. It's a down, down, up, down, up. Say it out loud if you're a beginner, alright? It's going to help a lot. If you're a quasi-beginner or an intermediate player, you've probably seen this strum pattern a lot because it's a really important one. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do that strum pattern 2 times on the C, 2 times on the F, 2 times on the C, and 2 times on the G together. So let's take a look at that. Now now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put the lyrics on the screen for the first verse, and I'm going to play through there. But what you're going to notice, when I get to that G, I'm going to let the G ring, okay? So instead of doing the strum pattern on the G, I'm going to go strum. Alright, so now let's put the lyrics up there with the first verse so you get an idea of how it kind of looks, okay? So here we go. Now that is the chord progression for all the verses. You're going to listen to her play at different tempos. You're going to listen to her play it slow, kind of thumbing through it. And you're going to listen to her strum through it. Just listen to the song and get the melody down and have fun with that. Experiment it with on your own. Play it really fast. No, I'm just joking, not that fast. But play it fast, play it slow, play it sparse, finger pick it, alright? But that's the foundation, alright? With that strum pattern, you're going to be able to play the song if you're a beginner, and after that you can kind of watch the way she doesn't add some of those nuances, right? Like just a strum, for example, or a strum and then a finger pluck, alright? These are all things that she's doing, and she's doing them freely, and she's just having fun. So that's the idea. One of the most important things that you should learn when you watch this young lady play is that she plays and she has a lot of fun, and that's the #1 goal for your ukulele, to have fun, alright? Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the chorus. The chorus is going to be the strum pattern 2 times over the F, once over the C, and once over the G. That'll happen 3 times, and then it goes F strum, G strum, and then 2 over the C. So let's put the lyrics up there and let's run through the chorus together. It looks like this. That part right after that pause where she goes, "We're better than the fireflies, that's how we light the sky." That's when she really starts getting into it. And then you go into the O's. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and the second half of the chorus is the O's. And the O's is going to be the same progression, F, C, G, F, C, G. Just the second time through on the G, you're going to let it ring. So that looks like this with the chord, with the lyrics up there. Alright, now there's going to be other parts, again, when she starts going back into only playing one chord and all that, but you just need to know that if it's the chorus, that's the progression, and if it's anything but the chorus or the ooze, you're going to do C, F, C, G. Even when she's C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. So those are the dynamics that she does. Speed it up, slow it down, but you have the progressions. It's in the key of C major. If you want to get a little nasty and wild. Alright, Tenthumbspro.com, and until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Keep on strumming. Alright everybody, that was it. Tenthumbspro.com. We got you covered. We got Grace covered. We got all kinds of cool music covered. Everything from Stars Ain't Got Nothing on You and I, right? You know, or some Credence, man. We're going to do a little bit of an all, okay? That's the whole idea, to help everyone who wants to learn how to play an instrument out there learn, alright? Tenthumbspro.com. Subscribe and learn. That's all you got to do. Fire on the mountain. That's all you got to do, alright? You just hit subscribe and learn. You can go over to Tenthumbspro.com and learn as well. Become a Patreon, PDFs for every lesson, and learn faster, okay? And until next time, everybody. careful with those bowls. Just joking. Have a lovely day, everybody.